Hey y'all, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Marty. You're going to see me on the team page quite a bit. So, I'm here to talk about the mindset game. All right, let's talk about mindset. So, your mindset is going to be the most vital, critical, important piece of the puzzle to your success. All right, your self belief is going to be a big indicator of how well you do here and how big your paycheck's going to be, too. So, here we go. We're going to cover a few things. We're going to talk about mindset in general today when applied to your business, your overall outlook. We're also going to talk about self development, specifically personal development, not so much the professional development side, but personal development. Then we're going to talk about journaling and like affirmations. And then finally, we're going to talk about the dream board. So here we go. I'll make this quick, clear, concise, and I won't pull any punches, I promise. So, anyway, very beginning, I want you to know your mindset is going to be crucial in all of this, all right? And you need to get very clear now here. You need to get very clear now whether you're here for hobby money or big money, because your business is your business and it is no one else's responsibility but your own. And this is what I mean. You have a mentor, you have an upline. They are here to mentor you, but not give you money. Meaning that your paycheck is your own. All right. We will mentor, train, guide you along the way, every step of the way. But whether or not you want to take what we're giving to you and apply it to help you grow your business, for you to get your own customers and distributors, well, that's on you. Okay. Now here's the other flip side. There's no management mode either. All right. There's a reason you're going to see me, Laura, Gail. You're going to see us. You're going to see us recruiting people, customers, and distributors every day, because we understand that we can only depend on the people below us to be as productive as they want to be. If they only want to earn $40 a month, that's on them. All right. Some people only want that, and that's cool. All right. But if you want a bigger paycheck, you're going to have to go get after it. You can only depend on people to be as productive as they want to be under you. But when it comes to your paycheck, that is on you. All right. That is 100% on you. So at the end of the day, your success, whether you want $50 a month or whether you want to make a couple $1,000 a month doing this, that's on you. You can't blame your upline. You can't blame the people below you. You need to go get after it yourself. Okay, cool. Now that you've accepted that your business is 100% your own responsibility, the next part to this, the very next part to this is going to be your outlook. All right, let's talk about internal. All right, let's go internal for a bit. Your self belief is going to be one of the most important things out there. I'm going to tell you right now, whether you can or can't, that is what it's going to be for you. All right. I'm going to tell you that there are people in this business with it doesn't matter the company, it doesn't matter the network marketing company at all. There are people who get into network marketing who have had horrible pasts, terrible pasts. And I mean, like, we have some people who may have had been just terrible drug history, or we've had people who have, or maybe they have like a disability, or maybe they have, I don't know, whatever excuse you can think of to why you may not be successful. I guarantee there's somebody with that excuse who is being successful. Your past does not matter. What matters here is your work ethic and your ability to learn the skills to be successful, because I guarantee that no matter what you can come up with, or anyone can come up with, for why they can't be successful, there's somebody in this business somewhere in network marketing, doesn't matter the company, who has that same issue, that same past problem. They've overcome it, and they're using it as their motivation, and they're using it to inspire other people. Okay? So you'll just need to accept that as is, because it is true. Next part. Now, the grass is going to be greener no matter where you water it. All right. It is going to be greener on the other side if you water it there. All right. Where your attention goes. All right. If you're going to be an I can't negative Nancy kind of person, guess what? That's going to push people away so hard, dude. It's gonna, like, nobody wants to go on a Facebook profile. No one wants to talk to a Debbie Downer. No one wants to handle that. No one wants to deal with that. No one wants to join a team with a negative Nancy. All right. If you're a positive person and you tell yourself every day, dude, I'm crushing in the business, dude. I got people buying my products left and right, dude. People want my stuff, dude. I can destroy the game. Guess what? That's the type of people you're going to bring into your organization too. People are attracted to that. You know, there's a real great quote, and I think this is a great time to move into self-development. All right. Here's a quote. I forgot who said it. It's basically, you don't become rich and then you become successful. You become successful first, and then you become rich. And this is why you do self-development. Self-development makes you the best possible version of yourself, all right? Despite, we get to help people get healthy. We get to help our team members and partners get financially fit. But one big thing that you're going to see in our network marketing company, our company and other network marketing companies, there is a huge portion on self-development. And the reason is when you start getting so strong in your personality and yourself and that positivity, it starts to just like outflow and radiate to everybody. And that is what attracts people to you. It doesn't matter if you have six-pack abs here. It doesn't matter if you are like a supermodel. It doesn't matter if you're a professional athlete in the past. It doesn't matter if you are a badass military officer. It doesn't matter. All right? If you don't have the skills, if you aren't able to talk to people, if you don't have that positive attitude, that overflow, that I guess it's charisma that everybody just sees whenever you're just being the best version of yourself, you're not going to draw people in. All right, so that's why we do self-development. So self-development, two types. There's personal and there's professional. We're not going to talk about professional development today. That's another topic, all right? There's so much of that, but personal development, that's an easy one, all right? Some good examples. If you go to a page like Joel Dunn, every morning, you're going to see busts out a Bible verse, all right? Self-development, it can be videos, it can be books, it could be audiobooks. I'm an audiobook kind of guy, but the kind of topics we're talking about, things to make you a better person, all right? First thing, like really easy example, like I was saying, Joel Dunn, Bible verse, all right? If you got a Bible, that's your thing. You want to get into it, get so emotionally wrapped up into it, and you start overflowing into people, do it. It's good self-development. Knock it out of the park. If maybe you're not so much a religious person, but you're more like new agey, law of attraction kind of stuff, The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, that's a very basic one that a lot of people are into. She's a good author. If you're into stuff like that, Jake Ducey's a good author. If you're into stuff like that, a lot of these people also have YouTube channels. Eric Ho, he does some YouTube stuff. Some other good examples, if you want to talk kind of like that business-oriented self-development, not professional development skill stuff, Bob Proctor's a good one. He's a good one on that. Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. All right, he's another book that you're going to hear a lot of our people talk about. Jim Rohn, all right, he has a book. He does a whole bunch. He did a lot of seminars for network marketers, all right? He's got a lot of good inspirational quote books, stuff like that. All these people, you can get them on audiobook. J.C. Maxwell, John Maxwell, Leadership Principles. That's another good one. Jack Canfield. He's another great one. He did Chicken Soup for the Soul, but he also has a lot of stuff on, self-development, more spiritual, more Christian-based kind of stuff. So there is so much out there to help you get your mind right to where you want to go. Jen Sincero, You Are a Badass, or You Are a Badass at Making Money. Those are two other good books. If you want a list of books, get it with your upline. And your upline, if they want to message me, I love audiobooks, dude. That is my jam. It's a great thing to do if you're having your coffee in the morning or you are driving. Cool. So, next part, let's talk journaling. Why journaling is important. So we've hit the mindset part in the very beginning, right? If you're super negative, that's what you're gonna bring in. If you're super positive, that's what you're gonna bring in. And to be super positive, you do self-development, and self-development makes you positive. Well, sometimes when you get out of bed in the morning, you stub your little pinky toe on like a dresser or something like that, and then you drop your curse word, or it puts you in a lousy mood for the rest of the day, and it just snowballs downhill. Same thing, you start off on the wrong side of the bed. That's what I'm trying to say. But journaling is a tool that a lot of people use to get up on the right side of the bed. They'll wake up, they'll have a coffee, and they'll journal. Now, what they journal about? Journaling comes in two parts: the actual journal prompt, or whatever you want to write about that day, and an affirmation or mantra. What a lot of people do in our company is they will find journal prompts, and you can Google that online. All right, you can Google like journal prompts. I just dropped my notebook because I don't need it right now. A lot of people will Google journal prompts, and it's stuff like write about your perfect day, write about your dream home, write about the car you want in specific detail, write about that motorcycle you want to ride and describe it in very specific detail, write about your goals in the company, describe it in very deep detail and feel it. Write about your perfect dream customer, your dream distributor. Write about whatever in extreme detail and freaking feel it. All right? You need to get emotionally wrapped up in this, and you need to get emotionally wrapped up in this bad, because when you do that at the very beginning of the day, things snowball uphill. All right, your productivity goes through the roof. You're gonna run across people who are just like on that same vibe as you. You get extremely focused on your goal when you do that. And when you get focused, you have direction. And when you have direction, you can just start running towards that goal. All right. And another half of the whole journaling piece is called your affirmation or mantra. There are a bunch of affirmations and mantras out there. So, an example, I want to say there's a book called The Master Key System. I heard it referenced a few places, maybe Jake Ducey. I think I even heard Neil Strauss, he wrote about it in his book. There's a bunch out there. The Master Key System is something to the effect of I am whole, strong, powerful, loving, and worthy. Something like that, all right? And that's something you can like write down every day in your book. And you know what? When you have that and you write it every day, you see it, you write it down, you feel it numerous times. When you're doing that, it's that positive self-image thing, all right? Jen Sincero, her books, like You Are Badass at Making Money, is I am a badass money-making machine. I love money and money loves me, all right? Bob Proctor or Jake Ducey, I want to say their mantra was something to the effect of, I'm so happy and grateful now that money flows to me from unlimited resources as I earn multiple sources of income and it flows to me continuously. Something like that. Another good affirmation, Jada Hooper said it in a video. I am a mass enrolling machine. You get the idea. I have my own that I write out every day. There's a lot out there. So when you write out these affirmations after you journal, take some time, write it out like 10 times. Spend a couple minutes on it, because once you're going to get to a point when you do it where it's just going to like kind of take over by itself, you know, it becomes unconscious, and that's when it starts to imprint. Like you forget you're doing it. All right, that's how long you need to do it. You need to do it until you kind of like space out and forget you're doing it. Because then you're going to like, it's just going to like start seeping in. So that is journaling and affirmations. All right, if you need more affirmations, always get up with your upline. Those affirmations are good. It can really rewire your brain and that internal dialogue from I'm worthless to I don't deserve this to I deserve this. I'm freaking worthy. There ain't no reason why I shouldn't have this. All right, you gotta have that laser focus. I'm here to kick butt mindset. Okay. Because you do. You are 100% absolutely worthy to have whatever you want in this business. You just have to focus and get after it. It's really that simple. Wrap your head around that. It's okay to want to do awesome. All right. So finally, let's talk about the dream board. The dream board is a fantastic tool. I'm going to tell you right now, there are times, and I encounter it too, when it's just like somebody says something like real crap to you and it just takes all the wind out of your sails. Or like the beginning of February 2019, whenever you're watching this, beginning of February 2019, last month, I had something like 14 people flake on me back to back to back to back. I'm talking people who weren't just potentials. I'm talking people who were like set up, ready to sign as customers or distributors. 14 people who didn't pick up their phone. That sucked, I'm not gonna lie. But then that's when you have your dream board. On your dream board, if you don't have it yet, you may have heard of something called your why. Your why is that emotionally engaging reason you're here. Yes, we all love money. Let's be honest for 2 seconds. You didn't decide to come here for free and help people for nothing. Otherwise, you would have just got like a job, like another job. But you're not here for free. So don't look at this from a money aspect for like 5 seconds. Money is just a piece of paper. Money is not a long-term motivator. All right. What I mean by that is money is a byproduct to why you're here. Your why is why you're here. Maybe you need money for gas so you can take your kids to school every day. Maybe you need money for food because you want to be able to like feed your kids. Maybe you want more money because you want to start saving for your kids' college fund. Maybe you want more money than that because you want to retire a family member. That's what I mean. That is a why. All right. The money is just a byproduct of the why. So if you don't have it already, take your why, put it on a little 3x5 card, and you can throw it on your dream board. So your dream board is you can get a poster board, whatever you want. And Gail is downstairs right now, so she's actually like in front of watching TV. So this isn't really a good time to show you my dream board. But a dream board can be something. It has like, almost imagine like a scrapbook, but it's like pictures you've cut out from magazines of your perfect home, the truck you want, the places you want to go visit. On mine, I'm going to tell you that I have a picture of my father because he's one of the real big reasons why I'm still doing the business. A picture of a check of the amount of money I want to make doing this business. I also have my dream home where I want to live someday. I also have that I want to retire my mother on this dream board. All right, I have a timeline of when I want to make this stuff happen, okay? I have a timeline of the ranks I want to hit and when, and the rank I want to achieve. I have a picture of my favorite motorcycle in the world that I just would love to get, all right? But again, you need to have your why on there. Obviously, I think mine's pretty obvious. I want to retire my mom, all right? Move her into a home she deserves, a house she deserves, because she's had a very tough life. And you got to have that on your dream board because someone is going to say something nasty to you, or there's going to be days when you don't want to work and you just need to focus. And if you see that dream board every day at the corner of your eye, if you're sitting on your couch, and you can just look over if you're having a crap day and be like, oh yeah, that's why I'm here. That's what the dream board is for. And if you have questions about dream boards, ask your upline, ask your enroller, and they can resource the appropriate answer for you. So that is it. We talked about mindset. And when it comes to mindset, be taking ownership of your business. Focusing on what you want to accomplish, focusing on the positive stuff instead of the negative, doing that self-development to help you build up so much as a person that you start attracting people to you, all right? And then on top of that, journaling. When it comes to journaling, the journaling prompts and your affirmations, and then finally the dream board and how that's going to keep you focused. So that's it, guys and girls. If you have questions, you'll see me on the team page. Go to your upline and enroller first. They'll get up with me if they need to. But I hope you all have an awesome and fantastic journey with this company. The sky is the absolute limit. And a lot of you have no idea what you guys have your hands on at the moment. Once you start hearing what some of these people are doing in this company, it's going to blow you away. So that's it, guys and girls. I hope you have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, and we'll talk later.